So I did, it was supposed to be like a hack and slash RPG. In reality, it didn't ever really get to that point. But it was really fun. I got to experiment with a lot of different things. I ended up wanting to try a bunch of different things, so I kind of got into the surface level of a bunch of stuff. I definitely spent like a lot of days, like I would get something in my head, be like, I know I can do that if I just, spend enough time, and then I'd spend like 2 or 3 days doing it, and be like, this wasn't helpful. This isn't going to help my end project at all. And so then instead of trying to finish it, I ended up just spending 2 or 3 days doing essentially nothing, and then having to go back and do something more important. But that was a learning experience in and of itself, which was part of, I think, the solo project and how they set it up, was they wanted us to learn that, like time constraint is a huge deal in game development. I think at first it was a little intimidating when I started, because I kind of came in and, it's just a lot. It's a lot to digest, especially when you're kind of being shown the first tutorials and stuff. You're like, this is going to be really complicated. But Ed and Carl do a great job of kind of leading you through, and if you really need help, they show you where to get help, or they show you what you need to do. And so there's never a point I felt where I was really stuck. I was just learning, and sometimes it was harder, and sometimes it wasn't. And it was just really fantastic.